Hey guys, what's up? So these are your college mates and you want to be the crown king. But there can only be one Tina Davi. There can only be very few people who college crack it at the age of 22. Straight out of their college, they crack it. So if you want to be this, like this video is the right one for you. So this is presented by me. So how to prepare for UPSC CSE if you are a college student right now and you have around 1.5 to 4 years, and you can see me here. I also like did it the same thing just out of my college. So what is the first and the foremost most important thing? You need to look you in the eye and you have to decide, is the civil services for you? Why do you want to be a civil servant? This is the first and the foremost thing you need to do. You write down all the pros and cons. You talk to seniors who are in service, your college mates, whoever given an interview, who have talked to the civil servants. Or if it is not possible, कुछ बायोग्राफी पढ़ लो, कुछ बुक्स पढ़ लो IAS सिविल सर्वेंट ऑफिसर्स की, लाइक इंग्लिश ऑगस्ट एंड इंडियन स्टोरी. इट वॉज रिटन बाय उपमन्यु चैटर्जी. और भी बहुत सारी अवेलेबल हैं, लॉट मोर आर अवेलेबल. सो लाइक डिसाइड योर अमंगस्ट लाइक इन योर हेड, डू यू रियली वांट टू प्रैक्टिस लॉ, मेडिसिन, अकेडमिक्स में जाना है, इंजीनियरिंग करनी है, कैट देना है, or are you willing to work as a civil servant? You have to decide it right now, because otherwise your entire MBBS or your law or your CA college or your graduation from DU, your bachelor's in humanities, your CLAT and everything will go haywire if you do not decide. Your college will also get destroyed and your preparation will also get destroyed. Once you have decided that you do not want to be a civil servant, then don't let anyone tell you that you want to be a civil servant. In case you have decided to become a civil servant, then do not let anyone change your stand. This is the first and the foremost. Secondly, before introduction, do a head fake. Like, try to prepare for upcoming exam as you have just 9 months. For example, if you are preparing for 18, 19 or 20, be mentally prepared to fill the form for 2017 and prepare as if you will give the attempt. Because what happens is your brain will go completely numb because there is so much information to remember. But many people I know do this. You will have the fastest learning curve. You will learn the most important thing very fast, and you will clear the examination in your first attempt itself. But it will become a very painful process. Only a few people can endure it, because it will be like feeling like burning in fire for 9 months. You will not understand anything, yet you have to go ahead. So head fake is basically an indirect learning. So assume you are going to appear for the upcoming exam, fill the form, but don't give it the exam, otherwise it will be illegal. Your attempt will go waste. Give the prelims on the same day as the exam date, as soon as the paper is out, and same for mains, because it will really fasten your pace of preparation and produce short results. Now many challenges will come your way. Obviously you have to prepare yourself for the roller coaster ride. You have to develop a very well thought out plan, and strategic approach will minimize these challenges. And remember, you are preparing for one of the toughest examination in the world. Always remember that information is the absolute everything. Know about the exam pattern, the syllabus. You can watch my syllabus videos. Use the latest notification by UPSC. Syllabus is your guide, okay? And be well informed about number of services, total eligibility criteria, different optional subjects, whether they are there or not, vacancies, etc. Then there is a lot of stuff, but you have to study at least 2 to 3 hours every day. Despite all the distractions, college give 2 to 3 hours every day. And unless you diligently follow it, do not expect any result. If possible, you can join a test series during college just to get the flavor of it. Even if marks come in negative, does not matter. You have to focus on basics. Try to head fake as much as possible. Think as if you are appearing for the exam. It will really fasten your preparation. Then you have to work for everything in your life. Like, motivation and distractions are really everywhere. Your environment can motivate or demotivate you. Those friends who are like into drugs and into other kind of things, there are lots of every college there are people like that. Please stay away from them. They don't want to do anything with their life. Most of the people in India and college are unfortunately like that. You have to find your company and then you have to accompany them. Factors such as toughness of the exam, probability of cracking it, poor success rate will always be stated by the friends. अरे तो हो ही नहीं सकता बेटा, तुमसे ना हो पाएगा. So keep the distractions away. Those so-called well-wishers. Your reason to become a civil servant may be anything between serving the nation, getting a blue beacon, whatever it is. Irrespective of it, at the end of the day, you listen to your inner voice and reaffirm yourself. Don't do it because your father is saying, your mother is saying, or because you want to prove to your ex that you are great. Intrinsic motivation and not extrinsic motivation will sustain you in the long run. Is that absolutely understood? You have to feel that burning desire inside. Now there are a lot of books, obviously, so cultivate the habit of reading a newspaper like Hindu. Complete use of NCRTs is must. You have to remember that you have to be thorough with NCRTs, and simple reading of books like Lakshmikant, G.C. Leong, Spectrum for Rajiv Hai, Sanjeev Verma for economics. You can watch my entire foundation course and you will know exactly what to do. 10 must read books, syllabus, 10 books to avoid, 10 myths about the exam, etc. Now magazines are plenty in the market. You have to follow one magazine consistently throughout. My favorite is Yojana. You can even subscribe to Chronicle or Frontline or EPW or World Focus or whatever. But you have to read Yojana at least, because you have a lot of time, you can do it. So this will prepare you holistically for the exam. And to bring about bigger life changes and taste success, you have to inculcate such small habits of reading again and again. Then obviously you have to chill out, bro. You have to chill out. Time is there. You have to do that. So utilize your vacation smartly. Vacations can be put to the fullest use, but you have to add a slight flavor of UPSC. Take some books with you, buy on Kindle, whatever. Maximize the time available optimally. It is absolutely understood that you have a lot of time in vacation, so you can give 1 or 2 hours here and there. And set target that, for example, Nani ke ghar ja rahe hain, so for 1 month I'll complete modern Indian history. So set targets for the duration and ensure that you achieve them. And obviously you have fun and like enthusiasm. They are obviously accompanying vacation all the time. Now Facebook, Twitter, social media, everything has to be used. Technology has to be used. It has to be best exploited for the good of your preparation. There are ample resources. You can watch my videos of how to utilize technology. You can watch any course on an academy. Probably in 1 to 2 months we will finish the entire static portion, Yojana, Hindu, current affairs, everything will be finished. A lot of guidance available online, especially on an academy. Like I personally give the guidance which I think is the best one for you. There are a lot of motivational videos available online, right from making notes to e-lectures to simple Google extension. All of them you can find in my how to utilize technology video. Put them to effective use, and smart preparation methods will improve your performance and efficiency. Then obviously this is the most important thing, that is volunteer with NGOs, sign up for internships. You will know what you want to do in your life. Sitting in room you cannot decide you want to become an IAS. Why don't you volunteer with an NGO, see what a work of a civil servant is, or even like spend 1 day with an IAS officer or IPS officer or IFS officer. Experience can never be explained, okay? Real time exposures will help you grow. You will develop professionalism, and many ground realities could probably open the Pandora's box for you. You might never wanted to be civil servant, but just by the you might want to open an NGO, you want to join civil society, you want to do certain other things, you want to become a teacher. And all round enrichment is assured with like going with volunteering with NGOs. Give 1 to 2 hours every day, sign up for internships, etc., etc. Then obviously the most important thing is college is only once in your lifetime. Do not neglect it. Okay, you have to study for college, but do not overboard. You don't want to top the college also. You will gain a lot of friends which will stay with your life, and no knowledge can be equated to the experience you might gather there. And poor basics can cost you heavily in your college graduation. And remember, you are doing it because at some point in your life you wanted to do it, right? Like if you wanted to become a lawyer, doctor, whatever. So whatever you have, don't be very weak in it, at least be above average in it, because you never know if civil services mein nahi hota hai, it can come very handy in professional and personal life. Finally, lot of miscellaneous. Be observant and alert, see what is happening around you, engage in fruitful discussions, develop your opinions, take a stand, watch your company. Again, I'm like reminding you, I'm warning you, make good friends, otherwise you can stay alone, no issues. Don't get into unnecessary relations. Read books as much as you can, ranging from inspirational, encyclopedic, information, anything. Just read. Write somewhere what you have decided to do, like on a piece of paper. Go back to it when you're distracted. Stick to your decision. And finally, remember, whatever it will happen, kuch bhi ho, you will achieve your goal. You have been going in the direction. You are aspiring to become a civil servant, and success will come in your way. Do not think negatively. Be optimistic, and you might get even a top 100 rank. Focus and fun should always go in hand in hand. Life is all about balancing, and at the end of it, even if you want to, you cannot relive your college days. So make the fullest of it. Gear up for an exciting future. So I hope you clear it like straight out of your college. Thank you for watching this lesson. Have an awesome day.